All right, so I want to talk about the hovering effect of narcissistic attractive women. The hovering effect occurs when a attractive woman, particularly this happens among Asian and white women, hover over their man with an obsessive intensity, attempting to secure them as husbands by sheer persistence rather than by cultivating a balanced, genuine bond. And while this behavior may seem flattering on the surface, it is neither reasonable nor sustainable in healthy dating dynamics, because if a man thinks you're truly desirable, he will desire you regardless if there's other women around you. The hovering effect reflects a mindset that views men not as partners but as trophies to be captured and controlled. It subjects the man to a dynamic where they are constantly monitored, pressured, and centered around the woman's insecurities. And what makes this behavior stand out is how conspicuous and extreme it often appears. The hovering is so relentless that it becomes obvious to outsiders, exposing the deep fragility behind the woman's self-image. So, in many cases, women who engage in this kind of behavior lack the balance needed to build trust. You get what I'm saying? That part. So their identity becomes too dependent on whether a man validates them, which can smother the relationship rather than strengthen it. And the irony is that this excessive centering of a man frequently produces the opposite outcome. The man they fight to keep often ends up cheating or withdrawing emotionally, because with them hovering over them so much, the relationship lacks realism, understanding, and healthy boundaries that cannot withstand the natural challenges of partnership. At its core, the hovering effect is rooted in insecurity, and it reveals how unresolved fears of abandonment, low self-worth, or a competitive fixation on being chosen drive women to act in ways that ultimately sabotage the very relationship they want to secure. And every relationship needs balance, not excessiveness, because what truly sustains a relationship is bringing depth, communication, and realistic expectations to the table. Without these qualities, even beauty cannot mask the instability underneath. So, in conclusion, the hovering effect of narcissistic attractive women highlights the dangers of centering men in unhealthy ways. A relationship should be built on equal respect, understanding, and shared growth, not desperation or the illusion of control. So until one's mindset shifts, such patterns will continue to result in cycles of dissatisfaction, betrayal, and insecurity, proving that beauty alone cannot sustain love.